basketball in store for you here in Houston, Texas, the home of the Rockets, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets, it was a loss. And it's the Warriors to start out. And here is Curry. Banchero grabs the board. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets.
As far as first overall picks go, Paolo Banchero definitely arrived with a bang in 2022.
He sure did, Greg. I mean, he's the first rookie since LeBron James to record at least 25 points, 5 boards, and 5 assists in his debut game. And he continues to build on that en route to Rookie of the Year. Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
To the paint, and finished off by Banchero.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Inside. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Banchero grabs the board.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Thompson from long range sinks the triple.
And just another day at the office for Mr. Thompson. Has one of the best looking jumpers I've ever seen.
Pass to Green. Over in the corner, Banchero. Shot clock at 6. Down low. They kick it out to Green. Another miss by Houston. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Now, here's Banchero. Outside, Wall. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
To me, one of the things that separates Banchero from others is his passing.
On the wing, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
In for the Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Wall. Yep, that one goes in there.
You know, sometimes you see the edge to Wall's game come out in these situations. Tight defense inside, contact, and he just is determined not to be denied.
Now here's Paul. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Thompson's got his third basket of the night.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
Paul with the ball. Now defended by Adams. And it's Paul scoring on a gorgeous play. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
All with it. Brooks outside. Back to Wall. Pass to Adams. That's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Paul, no one around him. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. All with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Now Wall. They kick it out to Green. Three-pointer. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Green. Back to Thompson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jalen Green.
You can't afford to bail out a dynamic shooter like Thompson. He'll make you pay at the line.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Adams. Back to Wall. "15 seconds left in the first. Clock at 6. Pass to Adams. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Rockets ball.
Shot clock at 3.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender posted. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see. Ball movement.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead as they end the first. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Warriors leading by 6. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
In the corner, Smith with it. And he uses the glass on the layup. During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
And Blake deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Whitmore. And a missed layup. The Warriors leading. Here's Kuminga. Pass to Moody. Back to Kuminga. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kuminga's got his second basket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Count that bucket.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Curry. And here is Kuminga, who's back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jabari Smith picks one up. The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And you look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
Pass to Landale. To the middle. Houston moving the ball around. Now here is Smith. Down low. Off on the layup.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And the Warriors miss again. Rockets trailed by 9. Here's Landale. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Timeout, Golden State. The loudest section gets a t-shirt. Come on, everybody. Let's get loud.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. That's tipped. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And the agility from Thompson making an impact. He really just takes off for the dunk.
Pass to Banchero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Chris Paul, so smart as a point guard. Any weaknesses in the defense, he's going to exploit.
Out to Brooks with his first shot attempt. The rebound by Payton.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The deep three from Thompson. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
That bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. We've got 1:08 left here in the second. Inside. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Pass to Jackson Davis. On the wing, Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson Davis. Tries again. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Rockets trail by 14. Good on the triple. Green's got 5.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now here's Paul. Puts it up from 15. They grab their own miss. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Inside. Klay Thompson.
And with that great positional size, Thompson confident at getting to this area and converting with consistency.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Warriors lead by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Houston. It's a 13-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. Clock at 6. The 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Brooks outside. To the inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Curry on the wing. He's got 9.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And here's Wall. Here's Adams. Kicks it out to Banchero. Another miss by Houston.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Curry with a wide open look. Hits it from 3-point range. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Outside, Green. Here's the 3. Wiggins with the rebound.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed. Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Moody's shot is off. Here's Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Banchero's got 7 points.
The offensive talent, the ingenuity, size, strength. Banchero has a full book bag, folks.
Curry can't get it to go.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Warriors leading by 19. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And the layup is good.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
All with it. To the middle. It's deflected. And stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Banchero. Over in the corner, Green. Kept alive. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
You know, once in a while, a guy will come into the league and just hit the ground running. Banchero was a star from the first week.
Pass to Moody. Outside Curry. No good from outside. Rockets trailed by 18. Banchero outside. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the layup. Banchero's got 7 now in this quarter. Pass to Curry. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game, and the shot goes down.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Here's Wall, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Moses Moody. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Takes a 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got 20.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Shot by Easton, no good. Warriors leading by 18. Here's Whitmore. It's deflected.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of and we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Smith. Pass to Landale. And it's denied. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Golden State gets called for the foul. And that one misses. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Paul. Here's Landale. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Smith surveying the D. Screen by Smith. Shot clock at 6. Great D that time from Green.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Thompson with the bucket.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And it's Green missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Eason gets a wide open look. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Al Paul. Fading outside. Pass to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's the Rockets on the break. And Smith with the stuff.
Beating the defense in transition, Smith showing how a little extra effort goes a long way.
Thompson outside. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Thompson inside the line. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
Van Vliet outside. He tries for 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors leading by 21. Pass to Jackson Davis. And too long on the shot.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Boy, Smith put some real power behind that jam. Well done, young man.
Timeout called the Warriors. Warriors leading by 19 points. Here's Curry, and he converts the layup. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Back to Green. They get it back. Here's Adams. No good with the layup.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Klay Thompson.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Houston's ball. Back to Banchero. They kick it out to Green. Looking to get it going. And it's Green with the jam.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
Curry with it. Picked up by Banchero. They double-team Curry. To the wing right side. Inside. Pass to Pajemski. Drills the three-pointer.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled